The thing we notice with Square is that everyone is paying with a plastic card these days. So people are carrying less and less cash. They're not carrying checkbooks anymore. And they're out and they're spending these things everywhere. But receiving them is very difficult. So to receive a credit card payment from someone, you have to go through a merchant account process, which is 4 weeks, and you have to go through 2 banks, and it's just a mess. So what we're doing with Square is we're allowing anyone in under 10 seconds to sign up to receive credit cards, and why not do it from anywhere? Because we're all holding these little tiny computers around, and they can process these payments, and they can go straight into my bank account from anywhere I am.
So it takes a situation where you go from a customer having an experience with a merchant, and it sort of makes us all merchants, I guess.
Exactly,
is that right?
Exactly. So if you're selling your couch on Craigslist, for instance, for $50, you can now accept a plastic card, a credit card, a prepaid card, a debit card. If you're being repaid for someone you bought dinner for, you can also accept it over a credit card. Then I just can swipe it, and it
Just
goes
like at the
up.
supermarket, right? The bigger things that we see attached to the...
Yeah. So now it's going to see if there's $3 on this card, and you are approved. So now you just you can.
So
sign
I'm
with
paying
your
for this
finger.
interview.
So you sign
And then
with
you
your
sign,
finger.
right? With my finger.
yeah.
I don't even need a stylus?
No.
It seems so simple, but why hasn't it happened yet?
We're in a really good time right now because the financial world is kind of reinventing itself after the crisis, and opening the doors to more innovation and to rethinking a lot of our old models. So Square has been taking advantage of the timing. The interesting thing about this is, like Twitter, you want to focus on building a utility, not a product, but a utility that different industries can come to and invent and make their own. So we see this as being used in Craigslist transactions, in retail, all the way up to like a Marc Jacobs store, a Diane von Furstenberg store, where they're going around and doing mobile retail just like the Apple Store. So this device, this concept scales to all of that usage.